Well, welcome. Here we go again. And I've already got some white on there, which I'm just going to spread over in the normal manner. Now, what we gotta do is just cover up the boat. And I'm actually today usual sort of crisscross, leave the bottom and just gently go back and forth like that. Yeah, there we go. That should do. That's my undercoat, base white, and that'll do for. I'm going to use a few colours today. I'm going to do something bright and something nice. Clean the brush down here, and I'll show you the palette. It's a limited palette, which is basically white, cobalt blue, cadmium yellow, cadmium red, cadmium yellow, and of course orchid. So those are basically the colors that I'm using today. I'm going to take a bit of this blue and start here in the corner and work my way in until it disappears. And there we go. That's fine. And of course, I just use an ordinary house painting brush, and we're going to do the same over here and bring it in. There we go. And just a natural. We're just going to go to that at the moment, and what I'm going to do is put a bit of red in here and there, and I'm going to put a bit of in there, and clean the brush, and then we're just gonna try and get some violet in there, and we'll make that all into, wow, massive striking sky. And pick up some of this here because we need the light in the middle. There we go. We're looking for a striking sky. In fact, with that red, yeah, just gently get it over with. And with that red, I'm going to put in just a little bit of blue here and there, clean the brush, and it should go nice. I'm going to back up to them corners in a minute, and because I need that, and blend this in and give us something nice. There we go. That's there we are. And before we do anything, we go back into this color and get the blue in there. Nice blue, and that's it. And a bit more in here, a bit darker. That's fine. Bring it down into here, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. And you can bring it down. There we go. So, clean the brush again. By the way, you'll notice I don't use water to clean the brush. I use tissue. And what I'm going to do now is I need the light in the middle of this here. Yeah, like it. Don't worry about it. Just a bit more. There we go. And there we are. And now for a little bit of yellow, just to give it that. I just want a bright sky today, and I wanted something. Clean the brush down here, and we'll get that in later. Wow, look at that. That's nice. I need some more white in there. And there we go. Ah. And a bit more white. Get it in there. Clean the brush. And away we go. There we are. Some beautiful colours. Now I get a clean brush and a soft and very gently. I don't know, do you think we should put some, I'm just wondering whether I should put in some clouds. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. We're just going to have a sky like that. Actually, what would be nice is if we get a bit of that red and a bit of that blue, just a tiny bit of it, and mix it together, which is what I'm doing, with a bit of white. Oh, come on, oh, maybe I'll put the, I want to get it violet, a violet-y colour, so that, same brush, whoops, there we go, and let's use that valley, what have you. Maybe we'll go down a brush, down a tone, and get a 1 inch. A 1 inch brush. And on one side a bit of white. And just do that. There we go. Give this some sort of a hair. That's it. And a bit more white. So it goes like that. And a bit up there maybe. There we go. And get a soft brush again. And very gently go over it. Gently. In fact, so gentle. Just out. Just to give an illusion of something there. Or what have you. Who cares? Now a bit of the mixture of blue and red to give us a, that's why I've got two lots of blue here, because one blue I'm going to mix up as a colour. I can show you in a minute. As a, what I do is a background. I don't use black, but I use blue and red, and I get a really nice, what I call a bluey or grey background, which is exactly what I want. Sometimes I take a little bit of sienna and put that in there just to darken it down, and that's the color that I get. And that particular color is it's like a grey, and it's mottled. I'm not all of it, but I use that as a background to trees and other things that I need, skies, clouds, whatever. And I use that all the way through the painting, but I don't use black, because black is a very, for me, very powerful colour, and I get into problems with it. But Now I need a little bit of, oh, let's get that out of there, and some white. I need some more white in here, just to, some more white. In fact, yeah. There we go. That'll do. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take the brush and there we go. And what I want to do is, down the bottom of here is brighten it up a bit, and very quickly, that'll do good. And I'm going to take some of that blue and here we go. Well, where are we going to start? I think we could start here. Nice. Blue in there. But you just need take that off and a bit of white in there. There we go. Well, I spent too long on that. There we go. And we need another, well, let's say a bit closer here. We'll go in here and some white in that. There we go. Oh, left there. Nice and peaceful mountains. And here we go. There we are. And one behind there, I think. Just a little bit of a one there. There we are. There we go. And just one more. Come from here down into there. And there we are. And we don't really need it to be seen a great deal of it, but just, and we got that sort of white in there as well. So here we go. And there we go, get a clean brush here. And we'll on the bottom of that, we'll put a bit of white in there as well with this, and I just, there we go, just so get it. Oh yeah. And a bit more white will help it in there. There we go. Now, hello. We need a bit more white over there. Well, I suppose maybe. There we go. That's it. There we are. Touch of that. Do you know it's so hot today? That's all it needs. And just that one coming in. And everything is drying. It's about 40 degrees out here. I have an aircon on, but my God, wow, it's hot. Okay, so there. Now what I'm going to do is, let's put in a mountain a bit closer. So this time, now, let's see. Hi Sarah. How you going? How's life? We need some more white. I'm at the bottom of the pile. So we run out of white. Where is it? Where there? Keep your eye on the picture. And let's bring that down. Wow. Paint is God. Hi. Painting, I think. Yeah. Somebody said I was. And the red in there used to kick it back. Make it come closer. And yeah, that's looking good. And a little bit more down here. Bring that closer. God, that paint is drying so fast. Ooh. Wow. Bringing it as we get closer. Don't normally work as long as this on these. There we go. Wow. I have to give up on this one a minute. It's drying out too quick. Now, the heat is killing me, I'm afraid. Wow. Absolute. Can't paint in this, I think. It's too dry. Everything. Nightmare. Well, let's get some trees back here. We'll try it. Bigger brush. Paint's going off. Come a bit closer and a bit of that. In fact, I'll take this up higher. Why not? And bring it closer. From this side, I suppose. Let's go up there. Who cares? Oh yeah. And why not? Well, clean the brush down here. Get it into the canvas. Okay. Wow. Don't like this at all. Let me just and there for a minute. What's happened? Did you see the news, Sarah?
No,
All those people killed in London last night?
why?
Yeah. Terrorist attack. Huh?
Are you sure?
Take a look at the BBC News, or any news. Go and have a look at CNN out there now. There we go. And we've got that look in the sky on there. This is hard work, this. Very hard work. So, down here, I think we can put some blue in here. Good, clean the brush off. Some more of that white. Just to, well. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the white out and put it into this. Because we're going to have to use quite a bit of white. So I've watered it down. Actually, because of the heat, I watered it down to about maybe with 20% of water on it. Well, we'll just bring it to there, I think, and then bring in each bank. But it's so hard to actually get it to work. I'm battling this. Dear. Okay, let's try a bit of this. That seems to work. Well. It's the only way we can get it to work. And a bit more white. In fact, I'm not going to put in. Maybe I should put in a donkey. I don't know. What I'm going to do now is just very simply take the corner of this and take some yellow and a bit of white, like that, and just touch up the edge of these trees. Just looks as though the sunlight is hitting it. I don't need a great deal on it, but yeah, this is what you call. And I'll do a bit the same the other side, but maybe use a smaller brush. Why don't I use that? That's a good idea. Let's use fan brush. Let's see how it works on the side. Oh, there we go. That's all right. That's good. That'll do. Put some grass along there while we're at it. we need to actually get to this bank, so I need a bit of actually yellow ochre. I should do this bank. We need to see the way the paint is hanging. God almighty. Wow. There we go. I'm afraid we're having a hard time with paint, as you can see. Now, what I'm going to do is way back there, take a bit of this white and just put it in there. And bring your eye into the picture. Wow. And a bit of dark. Bit of dark under there. And there. And there. You can see what's happening to this paint. Actually, you don't see anything here. And while I'm at it, I'm putting a bit of yellow on here, if you want. And I'm going to mix it up by, and this little bit of brush, and simply take the blue and put it up into it. And we should get there we go. It's a bit dull, so let's just put in a few flowers here and there, and then some yellow ones, and there we go, and maybe a little bit of the brush. Wow. Wow. just a touch. And just make this stand out a bit closer. Good. Darken up these areas here so that the light stands out. And there we go. And of course it matches up with what's behind. Alright, there. Very gently I'm going to get a small brush like this, and a little bit of white and a bit of dark, and very simply I'm just going to make sure that there's something up there. And yeah, let's get it that way and that way. Seamus, you being a pest again, are you?
What pets?
Well, are you being a pain?
Oh?
with some my brush ready here. Make some more tissue. This would have to be the hardest painting I think I've ever done. The heat is absolutely killing it. But I'll come back to it in a minute and let's see what we can do. I've just got to keep spraying. And, okay. I need to get a clean brush. Will do. This one will do. Everything is drying out so fast. Okay, well, let's go with some colors. And again, I'm just going to load the brush two sides, that side, and some yellow and possibly a little bit of blue on the other side. And I'll just go into the water here just a little bit. And I'm going to have to be quick on this, very quick on it. And there we go. That'll do. And very quickly. Very quickly. Oh my God, how quick is that? How quick is that drying? Very, very quickly. That's about as dry, as light as I can get it, but I'm going to have to go in there again with a little bit of this. You can get a hair on the end of that. And very quickly, and a bit more there, and pull it down, a little bit of light. You can play with this as often as you like, you know. And very quickly on my brush, just gently, that'll do. Whoa, gotta be straight, can't be downhill. Come on, Joe, where's the matter with you? All right, now, if I can fix up that bank, that's the next thing to do. Oh, this is. So I'm going to take some of this dark here and put an edge on it there, all the way in the bank. There we go. There. The bank is thicker as we get closer. Yeah, and we'll add a little bit more to that in a minute because there we go. All right. I tell you. Oh man. Okay. We will continue. I'm going to continue to see what it will look like when I've done this. Will it come off? will it? Let me step back and have a look. Yeah. Wow. And we need our reflections over there. So, same system. Let's put some of this in, and a little bit of that in. And do what we can with our reflections. We need to get some of this in. And this is taller down here. Quick. My brush. I'm not even cleaning my brush because it's drying that quick. Oh dear. And we need a bit of white in there now and then. Also in there. Anyway, enough. Let's play with this for a little bit. Okay. Need a bit of yellow in there and something there. Anyway. Man. Well guys, normally you do a painting in half this time, but in this heat, nah, it's just practically, well, it's not impossible, but we'll carry on and go back down there and get a bit of water. Oh dear, and a bit of yellow, bit of blue, bit of white, and a tap in there that is not the right colour. Cool. Let's see how quick you can get this done. Oh my God. Actually, it's, if you don't like it, we can do it again. Let's get a bit of this. Just to get that touch of yellow in there somewhere. What do you know? don't work, but let's see here. Well, we can go over it again. All right, get our dark. Oh dear, it's gone ready on me. I need it to go grey. Put a bit of that in, darken it down. Oh, you're not going to believe this, but I've got an air conditioner going here and it still ain't battling this heat. It's coming through those windows and it's about 44 degrees outside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe today was a day I shouldn't have been painting, but nevertheless, I will finish this, that's for sure. Okay, I don't need this. What I need is a bit of blue, a bit of yellow, and a bit of white. And what I need to do is let's tidy up this area here. Make it look, although there's something growing in there, something nice, or whatever, because I'm not, I think today is a day, picked the wrong day for painting. There we are. And we'll liven up the other side as well, I would think, with a bit of a red and a bit of blue on that side. But this paint's gone absolutely stoned. Yep. Bit of red, bit of white, bit of blue. And there we go. Just to bit of blue, bit of white, and there we go. Make it in there. So it's nice. And while we're at it, who cares? Might as well. White, yellow, and let's get some and put the grass in. There we are. And it gets further away and lighter. There we are. Man, wow. Couple of things, little things to do. Little, only little. Yes. I've had enough of this, being quite honest, is take a bit of this white, put it on the side there, yeah, just to make this stand away from that that's all. Just so it stands out from the background of that mess down there, so we can put a bit in there. And reflections. There we go. Guys, normally I would bring a bank in here or from here across, but the paint is so dry, it's so bad, it just, you can't paint it. I don't have a studio. This is my dining room, and this is where I do my paintings. And very difficult if the paint is going off on you, and that's exactly what's happening. So I'm going to actually stop there and say, well, I've had enough of it, and pull off this so to let you see what it is and what it will look like. And no, I'm not happy with it, and drag this lot across, and as you can see, I put a lot on at the bottom, and we're going to get this lot and pull this lot up here. There we go, and all the way. It's that much. And again, just to let you know that in countries like this, yep, things do go wrong. And that is about as wrong as you can get it, because that is a demonstration of painting under the most difficult of circumstances. So there you go. And that's the most difficult painting I think I've ever done. Sorry about it took so long. It normally takes 30 minutes, but it ain't 30 minutes. It is now 1 hour exactly, and I am leaking. I'm going to have a drink of lemon water and a cup of tea. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the paintings in difficult times. Bye bye for now. Thank you.